Think like a director dealing with actors, a director dealing with weather. What happens if it's a rainy day when you get there? Are they going to pull the plug on that, or is he going to adapt to that? That's how it is. And we deal with it on the fly in the moment with the best that we can with the tools that we have. As I say, you can do right-handed or left-handed as long as everybody's in agreement about what that is. And what that lets you do is, if you've got the cables on both sides, you can, extend the cable out and nothing will hang up. Headphones are fabulous for as they're basically like microscopes. You're intimately enveloped in the sound that you're gathering. We had to have closed there. I'm using these open ears for a reason, but we have both styles here. So this is your main tool in this work. The microphone. From my point of view, over and over again, my relationship with the vendors is like they're the supply lines to the front. I'm on a project. I'm on a job in the middle of Eastern China, or going to Africa, or going to be in South America, and suddenly I've got a problem. Who am I going to call? It's not Ghostbusters. It's going to be one of these vendors.
Okay, we ready? We load up? There's a chipmunk.
Yeah, okay. That one did a little bit. That's good. Oh, got my hand in front of that. Most people are professional TV.
I used to not be. Actually, in the 80s I was. And then I think I took a vacation.
In a way that it can be misshapen. And in your body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like obviously you're going to...
Plan for keeps. Are we supposed to be walkie-talkie? Oh. Make sure you're not they took off the walkie-talkie.
That was a big lap on Lord.
We'll go with Jeff over to
This is one of us.
on the female?
This is what's going to go into red.
Is there anything you want to say with that big boom pole of yours? Sean?
That's a trash can button. That's great.
So it's the 300S. That came out a week ago?
It's good to be thinking that way too, I think, you know, because what you're doing is, you know, beyond us, you are figuring out how would I do this.
Yeah.
And that's, at the end of the day, that's what I'm really hoping is happening for all of you. How am I gonna, how would I do this? What do I need to figure out? What do I need to know? What do I need to have? You know, how ready do I have to be at what point? And I was trying to show that, take a bigger bite, you know, get in there and take a more of a bite. What was the single most important piece of information for me in thinking about it in a mixerly way was, you know, beyond the scene was, what were the actors actually going to do? Well, this isn't rocket science, yeah, but, you know, it is like making music. You can sit down with a trio and do something, or you can be alone and build all your own tracks. There are all different ways of making music. What is the perceived geography? That's what's more important. It's not how it feels when you're looking at it in real time on the set. It's what is the frame, you know, generating as a perceived reality. That is exactly at the crux of what is mixing versus acquiring. You know, and I want you to be thinking about mixing, mixing, mixing.